Adani bribery controversy was making headlines recently. Let's try to understand what this case is about and its fallout. Recently, Adani Group chairman Gautam Adani and his nephew Sagar Adani and 6 others were indicted by US prosecutors in New York. This indictment alleges the schemes to pay over $250 million in bribes to Indian government officials and to lie to the investors in US and banks to raise billions of dollars and to obstruct justice. In 2019, Solar Energy Corporation of India, a manufacturing-linked solar tender floated by the state-owned Solar Energy Corporation of India in 2019, was eventually awarded to Adani Green Energy and Azure Power. But thereafter, this Solar Energy Corporation of India was unable to sign power supply agreements with DISCOMs, that is state electricity distribution companies. Why? Due to high energy prices. So, to overcome this obstacle, what executives of Adani Green Energy did is they bribed the government officials in these DISCOMs and secretariat of different states to pressure their power distribution companies in agreeing to purchase solar power at above market rates, conspiring to bribe Indian officials to secure energy contracts in a purported violation of Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. This act was enacted in US in 1977. Engaging in securities and wire fraud to fund the operations of Adani Green Energy and its subsidiaries. That means they have concealed the FCPA violations to secure over $3 billion in bank loans from international financial institutions as well as US-based asset management firms. The third allegation is withholding information from US investors as well as Indian stock exchanges regarding ongoing federal investigations into their business practices in 2023 and 2024. Parallel to these developments, a separate lawsuit has been filed, civil lawsuit has been filed by US Security and Exchange Commission against Adani and his associates for conduct arising out of a massive bribery scheme. Now, what is the fallout of these developments? We know that recently the Adani Group shares had fallen down. At the same time, the Kenyan president has recently announced the cancellation of procurement process expected to hand over the control of country's main airport to Adani Group. Simultaneously, Kenyan Energy Ministry has cancelled the construction of power transmission lines which was awarded to Adani Group as a public-private partnership 30 years ago. Now, what happens next? US prosecutors have sought the forfeiture of properties or proceeds derived directly or indirectly as a result of offences. The case will now proceed to arraignment stage where the concerned judge will formally communicate the charges to the defendants and decide whether to grant bail or not. Now, the defendants have option whether they can enter a plea either guilty or not guilty. Now, if they plead guilty, that means the case will move forward to a jury trial. We will further give you the follow-up on these developments in upcoming videos. Thank you.